Ready?
Yeah, hell yeah. Wait,
Go ahead.
Let's do it. Hello.
Hello.
It's a good time, Charlie. Just Jesse. We're backstage in the, I call it the VVIP area, the very, very important persons. Yeah, because we're behind the VIP.
Get in here, man.
We're talking to Rock Sugar right now. They just got through killing on stage. We got Jess.
Dead now. We're the only people left alive in this whole freaking place because everybody else passed out.
It's like Jonestown except with rock. That's all I got for that one. I don't know, man. But we got
Kool-Aid, Chuck.
we got Jess Harnell, lead singer. You do an incredible job working that crowd, just talking to them, get them all riled up, and we had a good time watching you guys.
Well, you know what the secret is, dude? It's like a lot of the time you go see a band, and it's like the band invites people to come watch the band have fun. We invite people to come have fun with the band.
Oh, yeah, most definitely. I like it when you got the dancing girls on stage having fun. And we've also got Chuck Duran, incredible guitar player. You've got.
Oh, thank you, man. How are you, crazy Montanians?
You've got a very blingy guitar. Let me tell you, P Diddy is like, you know.
Actually a necklace, but he put a strap on it and some strings, and now he.
Oh, it's 4,000 Swarovski crystals, one by one, handmade, man.
We're bedazzling this thing, man.
Yeah, you give this guy a bedazzler and a guitar, and you won't see him for 2 weeks.
Yeah, it's all about the bling, dude.
And of course, we've got Mr. Alexander Track in the house, keyboardist. How you doing?
Excellent, thank you.
He won a Grammy Award.
Yeah, I saw that. I was a friend of mine just showed up from Billings, and he was telling me about. I didn't know that you were the voice of Wacko from the Tiny Toons.
Animaniacs. Well, yeah, I did Tiny Toons too. Yeah, dude. I do a lot of cartoon voices and stuff like that, and it's awesome because it comes in handy with Rock Sugar because I changed my voice, I can change my voice to sing all these songs by all these different people and make it sound crazy. Yeah,
but Wacko was very good, and he always listened. Whenever Wacko was in Montana, he always listened to the Eagle because these guys know how to rock, man.
Last week.
Oh, Montana nerds.
Well, last week we were talking about Wacko, Yakko, and Don, the Warner Brothers, how much we loved them. As adults, I was like 22 when you guys first came on the air, and then my kid was watching, and I was like, this is funny. I mean, this is very adult as well. I mean, it's.
You know what's great is this guy Frizz Freeling, who was one of the creators of Bugs Bunny, he once told me a long time ago, he said, the secret to making great cartoons is you make them for adults. As long as they're bright and funny and have people jumping around and bouncing off walls, kids will like it. But adults, the kids turn into adults. So if you want them to continue to like these things, you got to make them funny, man.
Wasn't he in Kiss?
Who?
Frizz Freeling? Yeah.
No, dude. Yeah, Frizz Freeling played here at Rockin The Rivers last year, as a matter of fact. No, but I'll tell you who is in Kiss. It's Paul Stanley. And I'll tell you something. You know, I got to say one thing. Montana is a fantastic audience. And whenever we're here, my first question is, how much are they paying me to be here? Because I'm Paul Stanley of Kiss.
Rock and roll, man. I love doing voices. I do George Takei, Sylvester Stallone. Yeah, good evening. It's Tom Brokaw. Yeah. We like to have a good time.
Well, you're now in shock. It's Christopher Walken. I'm here. I'm listening to these rock bands play at Rockin The Rivers. All I can think of is more cowbell. Guys, give me what I need.
So now you guys do the great mashups. That's what everybody knows you for. We're getting this last year. You guys been rocking here last year, but since then we've been getting plenty of calls for you guys. So Jess added a bunch of your songs in our system. So we got you a pretty good rotation, and people are like, it's blowing their minds, And I
gotta tell you, you people, if that's true, if these guys are playing our stuff, you guys should really give them props and thanks, because radio in America right now is so regimented, and it's so like, you have to play this, you have to play this, you have to play this. So anytime DJs have can I say balls on the radio, have the balls to play stuff that isn't on some playlist made by some guy in an office in New York City, we give them big props. So thanks, you guys.
Most definitely, yeah, because we're a mom and pop station. We're not corporate owned or anything. We just, so we just kind of do our own, follow our own heading and whatnot. And you guys do great on our station. And people ask me all the time, how do they do that? So technically, when you start creating, songs, do you look for like same beats, or how do you dictate the flow?
Complete luck. We just threw a bunch
No,
of stuff
it's
in a
not
hat,
luck.
whatever.
We have a piñata, and you see, and there's a lot of names in this piñata, and we beat the crap out of it with sticks, and whatever falls out, that's what we work on. No, actually, I'm going to throw it over to Chuck Duran, because he's a really great arranger. And Chuck, how do you make those freaking songs, dude?
Well, Jess, it's like this.
Yeah.
First, you got to take a good song, and then you got to find another good song and say a little prayer, And no, sometimes the songs just gel together really, really nicely. You might have to change a few keys. Sometimes you got to really work them really good to make them go together. Sometimes they just don't. I can't say that on the radio. They just don't work, and you get really, really But
you know what it is, dude? It's a collaborative thing, but I got the easy job because all I do is I'm like driving around in my car and and drinking a lot of Red Bull and everything, and then I run up to Chuck's room and his studio and I go, dude, put Jesse's Girl together with Crazy Train, and I leave. And then he has to do it. So it's awesome. And we've got these lists at home. We've got lists of really great riffs, like Crazy Train, and dun 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 dun. And when you hear that, you're gonna rock, And then we have another list of pop songs that are cool. And we kind of say, well, the first criteria is, how when you go to a show and the band always saves their best song for last? Our whole set is everybody else's last song. You dig? Because what we do is we take the best song by everybody and put it with the best song by everybody else, and we play them at the same time. And what's really cool is that a lot of the time, you don't usually go to rock shows and see guys in Motorhead shirts singing Madonna songs. But at a Rock Sugar show, dude, anything is possible. Long live America.
We're the Reese's peanut butter cup of rock and roll.
I love it.
So can we make a request for a song that you guys do? Okay, do you guys do any Tears for Fears?
Not yet, but we're going to. I can't tell you. We're going to, dude.
No, you can't say.
I'm not going to tell them what it is, but yes.
But you know what?
Yeah, we're doing
it. As soon as we have it ready, you guys are going to play it on the radio.
Yeah, dude. It's going to rock. It's going to be so awesome.
All right, I'll hook you guys up with our email and everything. So as soon as you guys have it ready, you shoot it to me, and I will get it on that day.
And not just because you have my name, dude.
There you go.
Justice. But yeah, we're kicking backstage with your Rock Sugar. We got Kicks on stage right now and having fun this weekend. And you guys are right, man. I mean, the first song you kicked on with, "Don't Stop the Sandman," was one that we get to request a lot, So, but I just want to say thanks again for stopping by and letting us interview you guys. And
letting us stop by. Thanks for letting us use your microphone, man. We love you guys. We appreciate this support. We'll see you hopefully next year, man. We'll be back. We got to come back to Montana
We love Montana.
Hey!
It's Rock Sugar on the Eagle.